All right, what's good with you guys? We got another stream. We got Ball in the Family, episode 20, featuring Jake Paul. His first ever IRL stream. I did want to say this. I mean, views clearly bought it, which is okay because you can tell by the likes. I'm gonna give him a like. I'm just pointing it out so people understand the YouTube game. It's not about having engagement; it's about faking engagement. And if I bought it, I'd probably be a little bit more lit. I'd be a low to mid tier streamer, I'd be able to pack in about 30 to 40 people here. About 15 of them bought it, you know? But when you have a name, like let's say ESPN or Gil's Arena or the Arena, because it ain't really Gil's Arena no more, right? Um, what else? We'll just use those two for an example. They bought their views too. Stephen A, all of them bought it views. And then that makes someone who sees the amount of views say, oh, this must be interesting. Let me click on. For a small YouTuber, you don't have that type of investment. Trust me, I know I say some interesting and some insightful and some genuine things that people could fuck with. The difference is I'm not a big name. So nobody's going to ever click on and find out if they could fuck with it. Now, if I ever started botting like everybody else, because this probably isn't even the Ball brothers, right? Jake Paul could have bought that. Jake Paul could have bought them views. Because at first it had like 3,000, right? If you jump from 3,000 to 138, sure, sometimes the algorithm lags. I've had a few videos that I've dropped. It'd be stuck at 21 views, and then you wake up tomorrow, it got 4,000. That's 100% possible. But it is also reflective of the likes. So the fact that it's only 640 likes and 100,000 views, that means either this interview is awful or they bought it. 100% they bought it because we know it's not awful. So we're going to get into it. Not trying to expose them for anything. All I'm really saying is uh, wait till I start doing it. I won't tell you I'm doing it, but you might know. I'm going to have to go ahead and join the trend because it works. That's the point. It's a taboo conversation, but everybody's doing it, so it's not really even a knock. We seen Extra Emily, right? She just got exposed for it, and then she lied about it. Nobody seemed to care. And she had thought. All right, let's continue.
For how competitive he was. If you're not invoking emotion in someone as an entertainer, then you're doing it wrong. My friends all gotta die. I think she gotta go.
A lot of folks be talking, bro, but I don't think you want to get in the ring with this, man.
Boxing is the biggest amount of.
Oh, yeah. I left a comment on this. Let's go ahead and address this now. Whoa. Hello. Y'all tripping for that one. We not switching no wives, nigga. LeVar Paul and Greg Paul. That nigga tripping. Okay, this one. I mean, they can't fuck with him. They're interviewing him for a reason. He's very popular. Now it's because Jake's paying them loads to advertise better. Yeah, you know why they're advertising better? Because they fuck with him and they're getting paid. Yeah, like most people who advertise anything since the beginning of advertisements. Of course, I like my own comments because I be spitting. Sure. I don't know what you meant by that one. That didn't progress the convo in any way. It did. It let you know, because you're not very intelligent, that what's the point of pointing out an advertisement? It's an advertisement. They are everywhere, every day, all day. The difference is, what do you endorse? They endorse better because they fuck with Jake Paul. It's very simple. I wasn't trying to disprove you. I'm not sure what you're not understanding. All I did was confirm that modern media, that's modern media. That doesn't mean they don't mess with them just because he's paying them. He's paying them a lot, and they also mess with him. Simple. I thought it was weird that he was on the podcast and he supports ICE Trump and he did blackface. Bitch, I support Ice and Trump, and I don't care about the blackface. Like, it's always women that come with this. We cannot allow women to infest uh spaces to where they make us not pick the right decision. What I'm saying is, people are putting thumbs up, obviously, because a woman. This was nothing special of a comment, but it got 9 upvotes. Like, it's stupid. Like, when did the Ball family ever give you the impression that they were progressive fags? They never did. They have a very strong understanding of God and family, which typically right leans nowadays, even though that used to just be a normal person. So why would they see Jake Paul as something different because he fucks with Donald Trump? It doesn't make sense to me. So let's get back into the interview. Shout out to the people that catch this on a replay. Y'all just gotta take it for what it is. We don't give a fuck about what people think about politics. We are not trying to make up this new narrative about Donald Trump. He's no different than any other president. All he's did was put a bigger microscope on shit that's already been going on, and people either hate him or love him for it. Very simple to understand.
Income, but I think all the richest people in the world and wealthiest people in the world build equity.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa.
Welcome back to another episode on Ball in the Family, man. It's your main man, Demo. I'm with Ant Banks, ZO2, G3, and we're coming to you live from Miami today, man.
305.
You know what I'm saying? We have a very, very special guest today. It's a man that needs no introduction. He started by breaking the internet on YouTube back in the Team 10 days and then started selling out arenas as one of the biggest names in boxing and sports culture. Outside of the ring, he's built businesses, including our sponsor, Better. Become the premier destination for fight promotion, is always managing to be at the center of the internet conversation. You might love him, you might hate him, but you can't ignore him. Please welcome my main man, Jake Paul.
What up, y'all?
What's going on, man?
That was a good introduction.
Take that, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Yep.
This is cool.
It's amazing, man.
Thanks for pulling up, bro. First and foremost, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro.
For one, I fuck with Jake Paul. I think I became a fan after I think he knocked Nate Robinson out. That's not why I became a fan. What I became a fan of was, I mean, I like boxing in general, but I like that he took it seriously. So I start watching him more. And I fuck with people that say what they think and they say, and what they think isn't based in what they feel or think is based in reality. Now, that doesn't mean I fuck with everything he says. I just found what I like about him. That doesn't mean he does it all the time, but I'm not a very judgmental nigga where I can't watch somebody because of, you know, either quote unquote politics or because he thinks or says something I don't fuck with. He's entertaining. He gonna talk some shit. He might knock a nigga out that doesn't box. It's been cool.
Staying busy. First ever IRL stream. I think it's going pretty good. I'm more of a YouTuber, but we're making it happen. Out here representing Better Casino, trying to drive the downloads. You know how it is, just hustling.
Yep.
I'm excited to play basketball.
You gonna play?
You're
I want to
playing?
be on your team.
Oh, yeah. We'll
And I
use you
think
for
we're
sure.
gonna put 6ix9ine on the other team, and then him and I can guard each other.
Perfect.
Okay.
So then it's more fair.
We
That's
locked
what
in.
it is.
What do you think the biggest difference
Nigga, we watched that. It wasn't even 6ix9ine. It was clavicular. And he actually did cook that nigga though.
is between YouTube and streaming?
Just the editing. I think like I'm more of the type
Absolutely.
of person to like have ideas and then tell the story with the editor in mind, and like I have the story in my head of like how I'm gonna say things and like the jokes that could be put in, the different music that's gonna come up. With streaming, it just like raw, straight up
Yeah,
on site. It's much more challenging. That's why I have so much respect for streamers who are able to do it all day, every day, and keep things entertaining.
Word.
Wow.
Shout
So
out
you
to
became
AB.
famous young. What do you think was like when you were a kid? Did you always want to be famous?
No, man.
You know what? Real quick. Uh, nigga, y'all remember this? I ran into Adrian Broner. He was kind enough to take a photo. I might share. Either way, it was nice to see a boxer I always liked IRL. Nigga, you feel me? Ah. All right, let me chill.
And I think me and my brother just started making videos because we were inspired by these other YouTubers that we saw. And it was just something that was creative for us and like an outlet. And it slowly started gaining traction within our school, and like our friends thought we were funny. And so I guess we thought that was cool. But I didn't expect it to turn into anything like this at all. I mean, it's pretty wild
Man,
how it's transpired.
Who's your favorite YouTuber to watch?
Back in the day, it was Smosh and Ryan Higa. Those were the inspirations, like the OG days. I thought they were absolutely hilarious. Did you guys expect to be famous?
I remember Ryan Higa. That's the Asian nigga. Throwback. Brock Hayes, T. Jones, Kevin Edwards Jr., Hot Damn I Rock, Jerry Levine, Dash EXP, Markiplier, Rad Brad. The niggas got me through some dark times. Oh, and it's Real 85. That's just the ones that came off the top of my head. It could be a little more, but them niggas got me through some tough times.
eventually, because I always thought I would get to the league. So
Yeah.
I figured like that would come with it. As far as having a show in high school, though, no.
I think it's I think there's something with having a crazy dad that makes people successful.
That's help.
It's like fine tuning, kind of,
Sure.
because you get in like real life situations at a young age. I feel like.
Yeah, my dad's crazy. Like your dad and my dad would probably be best friends.
Wow.
I think we should.
We got to meet him up then.
Yeah,
that
we
would
should
be
put
a
him on a
great
group chat.
we got to get that cracking on
Great
WWE
interaction.
again,
Right.
bro.
LeVar Ball and Greg Paul. They should have a
WWE
No, actually, that
special.
does go.
Right.
100%.
110%.
So like, you know, their dad has like a huge personality. So did you feel like you had to play a character online, or is that just how you are? Because that's just how their dad is, like naturally.
Yeah, no, I definitely like turn it up.
Okay.
You know, it's a version of myself. I'd always been like the class clown and just like messing around. I didn't pay attention in school, and I would just like to make people laugh, mess with the teacher, write funny on the board. So I guess naturally I was always an entertainer and just like goofing around. I'm a goofy person in general. And so I think that naturally comes across, but definitely when the cameras are on, specifically like YouTube, I turned it up because, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, if I just like wake up, and it's a little bit different now with YouTube, but back in the day, if you just weren't entertaining, like no one would care, right? If I just was like, "What's up, guys? Good morning. I'm putting on socks. Welcome to my day." Like no one's gonna care. So,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely had to like turn it up, make things entertaining, and then tell the story of you know, whatever it was that we were doing that day, but making it 10 times crazier.
And you've
I
had
want to touch on that real quick, Demo, because turning up is like crazy. Because like you definitely went from Disney Channel to fighting a heavyweight boxer on like one of the
Huge
biggest
transition.
stages in the world.
Huge
Like
transition.
I've never seen a fight on Netflix until you started getting shit cracking. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you were like a trendsetter in a way. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, did you ever think that was possible? Like, did you always want to fight? That's another question too. Where did that come from?
Yeah, no, I grew up wrestling. And so in one of my wrestling matches as a kid, I was losing, and I just started punching the kid.
I just wanted to say this real quick. Really think about Anthony Joshua's record and know that one of those wins are from Jake Paul. Fucking crazy, isn't it?
And then like the fan section like rushed down and like it turned into this whole thing. I got disqualified. So to me, I guess I've always like been a scrappy guy and kind of wanted to get into fights and such, but I never thought that I'd be a pro boxer by any means.
Like fighting the greatest in the world
On Netflix.
And so I guess it's the process of like one thing leads to another, and just I call it knocking down the doors of opportunity. You never know what it's gonna lead to. But my first boxing match that I ever had, it was like the coolest I've ever done. So after that, I was like, this is what I love, and I want to be a pro boxer. And I literally moved out of Los Angeles to pursue it full time and to just dedicate my whole life to it. And then I was doing my own promotions, making fights happen, looking at the game differently. It was old, outdated, archaic. And I always said we're in the pay-per-view era right now, but I believed that boxing was going to move into the streaming era, which is and fight sports in general, and that's what happened. And we just brought that idea to Netflix, and they saw the vision, and from there, did the first ever fight on Netflix.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
That was dope, bro.
That's amazing. Did you and your brother ever like spar? Like play fight, like coming up?
No. Our coaches would never let us spar.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. They just said like nothing good's gonna come from it. So we never spar, but we're definitely competitive, and I think we both believe that if we did fight, we would.
That's some real shit. I don't know if y'all understand that. That's some real fucking shit. Like, just think of the times you have a sibling and you guys might have, like, you love each other and you respect each other, but, you know, sometimes a nigga does something grimy. When a punch gets thrown, it's like, now you're just thinking about, of all the potentially negative things you felt. And the reason I'm pausing it there is I had to really just step back and think about that for a second. Like, nothing good from what the fuck you talking about? I had to think about it. What he talking about is, there's been plenty of times where him and Jake have had him and Logan have had even disagreements on cam, but they still love each other. They're going to show up for each other and they're going to put each other before, you know, somebody else in the world. But those little disagreements, those little moments of bravado, those big bro, little bro moments, like if you get in the ring and you finally get to unleash it, yeah, you might not look at each other the same. Because imagine if you hurt your brother, but you in that blind rage that you would have fighting anybody because you just got those pent up emotions, even though they're not taking over your daily life. It's just like, you just remember like, bitch ass nigga, you ate my fucking cereal. Shit like that. Like, I know it seems trivial, but you got to really think of it like that. Like, that's what a lot of fighting is. Like, it's pent up aggression a lot of the times for men. And I still would love to see it though. Although I got Jake winning easily. Logan, he fights too weird. He's like a flailer, a windmill puncher.
Both believe that we would win. I think it might have to happen someday, but eventually, like, we just push each other, and he inspires me. You know, when he does something big and amazing, and I see how hard he's working, it motivates me to work hard. Have you guys ever fought?
Not real.
Not a real fight. Like I wouldn't fight him for real.
Like, we not socking each other in the face though.
But we fight though, no face shots.
Yeah, no face shots.
Body shots.
But if we get in trouble, then we both gonna get f***ed up by the big fella, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
Yeah. You think competition with your brother like made you like better quicker than the other creators? Because you always had him like by you.
Yeah, for sure. When we were both vlogging every day, we were definitely in this friendly competition to see like who could make the better video each day, and so it definitely motivated us to work harder, and I think it's a good thing, you know. And I think every person in life needs that opposing figure to motivate them, right? Like if you're playing basketball, I'm sure you have someone in the back of your head where you're like, I need to be better than him.
I was gonna say even for us, because even having a sibling, you get to push them, lean on them when you have to. It's like when we were working out as kids, maybe one day I didn't feel like working out, but if I see my brother out there getting to it, then it's just gonna pull me along, you know.
Exactly.
So, definitely.
No, exactly that, and that's what it's all about, you know. And I think competition is a very necessary thing in the world, and I think people are getting soft, bro. Like I seen people hating on Kobe for how competitive he was. He's like, he's trying too hard. I'm
That's
like, bro,
why I
shut
love because of that. Because of how he could get.
All right, real quick. Shout out to Better, our sponsor, before we get back in.
Yeah, and I actually want people to understand what Better is because I do not think everyone knows.
What you mean?
Like, it's not just a picks app. It's a full super app. You got picks where you're choosing whether your favorite player goes over or under their stats. You got the sports book, and now they even got a casino all in one place.
One app, that's it.
And right now, if you're new, you get 2 no sweat tokens when you sign up, each worth up to $100. So your first 2 lineups, if they lose, you get your Better bucks back, no damage.
Bro, that's actually a big deal. Most places you just lose and you're done.
Exactamundo. And if you're more into the sportsbook side, they got daily profit boosts running over there too.
It's everything in one app and they giving you a cushion to start. That's BTR. Download Better right now.
Let's get it.
Do you think a lot of the hate you got along the way helped with like the success in a way?
Yeah, for sure, man. I think if you're not doing anything important, then of course you're not gonna have haters, and I understand why people hate me. Like I'm very polarizing. I have brash opinions. I speak my mind. I don't try to get people to like me. I'm just myself and say what's on my mind. And I think because of that, that's naturally going to draw hate. And I obviously turned it up a notch with the talk, calling people out, making fun of certain groups of people. It's all in the name of entertainment, though. So I like the hate. And if you're not invoking emotion in someone as an entertainer, then you're doing it wrong. So whether that's like fear, hate, love, joy, laughter, every entertainer needs to draw an emotion from you. So that's why people love scary movies, because they're filled with fear. So I purposely try to pull strings sometimes and make people get riled up.
That's what's up.
I wanted to comment on that. All right, I'm gonna throw this out here. I watched My Hero Academia. That show, every season has a moment where it's like, it's making me do that. I don't get the ball in my eyes out, but it's just and I like that about that show. I don't really like horror movies. It's kind of like, it's not just a movie to me. I start to correlate it with reality because I believe many things exist. Doesn't mean that I believe that necessarily what's in the movie itself exists, but I do think that we're not just one species in one place and nothing else is here but a few animals and insects and viruses and diseases. No, I think that we do have parallel dimensions. I think we do have different universes. I think we do have hierarchy. I do think we do have aliens, but I do think we also have angels. We also have a God. I believe in a lot of that shit. So that can disrupt my reality when I start to watch horror films and, it make you think about shit a little bit too intensely. At least if you're analytical like me. So I don't watch horror films. Sometimes, yeah, I'll watch like a Five Nights at Freddy's, something simple like that. But when it starts to get into like they low-key telling you what goes on, yeah, like Insidious, that fucked me up for like years, like at least 2 to 3 years, of not wanting to fall asleep and astral project and shit like that. That's what I'm getting at. But yeah, I would say Jake Paul, I ain't gonna front. I fuck with his perspective on a lot of things. We not gonna pretend like that nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. Just because he's right leaning. Stupid. Anybody that's not gay and weird and on some faggot shit and saying some dumb shit apparently has to be right leaning and has to be hated, which is stupid. I don't operate like that.
I got a question for everybody here. What's the one thing that only siblings with public lives understand?
I think that's what brought me and my brother closer together, is that he's the only other person that understands what it's like to be in the public spotlight and to go through all of the things that we had gone through. and to know who we are at the end of the day. And he knows who I am. I know who he is, and so no matter what people say, it brings us closer together in the long run.
That's fire.
I think that's the biggest thing, probably, like not letting the outside noise affect you. You gotta just stay in your community.
Right. What about you, G?
That's how my pops raised us, like, all to be close knit. So
Right.
that's all I knew growing up. Whatever they needed, I was there for them. So
I think it's nice to also
shit
be
make
able
it.
to, like you said, turn it up, turn it off, turn it on, and have
Yeah.
somebody else with you that knows you've been with you your whole life, so they know
Right.
what's real and what's not, you know? So
Right.
that definitely helps.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, so Jake, man, let's talk about the businessman. You know, you've gone from creator to promoter to businessman. Which version makes Jake the most money?
Well, I would say, like from a cash flow perspective, boxing is definitely the most amount of income, just straight off the books. But I would say, if you just looked at my like investment portfolio and what is marked up and what it's worth on paper, that's definitely the most lucrative, as well as some of the companies that I've founded like Better and W. But until you cash out that equity, it's still just paper money. So currently, definitely boxing is the biggest amount of income. But I think all the richest people in the world and wealthiest people in the world build equity and make investments into private markets and public markets and into crypto. And so if I were to liquidate all of my equities, then that would definitely be the most lucrative.
Amazing.
What's your favorite thing you ever bought? And then what's the dumbest thing you ever bought?
My favorite thing I've ever bought is definitely my ranch in Georgia. I bought 6,000 acres there.
6,000 acres?
Yeah, it was always my dream
Half the country.
to have
I mean,
a
the
ranch and farm like
Amusement
that,
park, man.
just to be able to do whatever I want, shoot guns.
I ain't gonna front. We trying to just ease by that. 6,000 is a lot of fucking land. In Georgia? Is Georgia just giving everything away? Why everybody keep fucking buying real estate and home shit there? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they haven't priced all their people out, but that's interesting, I'll be honest. I definitely didn't know that.
Guns, ATV, wake, surf, hunt.
What's your favorite part? Like, what's like your
Man,
go-to?
6,000 acres, bro?
6,000 acres. That's a lot of
That's
land.
You can't have a favorite there.
yeah,
That's too much
there's a
space.
lot of stuff, but I would say there's nothing like having a good day where you're riding around. You could go hunting, and then it's nice and hot in southern Georgia, and you jump on the wake surfing boat, blasting music, have a couple of drinks, and you're just surfing.
That's a great day.
That's
What you
a
be
vibe,
hunting
bro.
if you don't mind me asking?
Say it again.
What do you hunt if you don't mind me asking?
I hunt deer, turkey, dove, ducks, hogs.
On the compound. Like, this is.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's fire.
Yeah,
6,000.
all in house. So,
Wow.
but I think deer hunting brings the most adrenaline because you have to be patient, track them down, track the cameras, see what's going on, learn their movements, learn what time they're going to be there, see which one you want to go for. And so there's this really big, long buildup with the deer, and that's what I first fell in love with as a kid was deer hunting. So to me, that's probably the most fun.
You think that mindset when you hunt is kind of the same as when you fight?
Yeah, no, it really is. I think patience and it teaches you how to wait for something and not to be greedy, and to sacrifice your time, your energy, and it's not always going to be there, the deer that you want. And so there is like a little bit of luck or destiny, and so I think it's a great lesson. I think more people need to get into nature and hunt, and I think it's in our DNA naturally. We're so.
I'm thinking to myself, like, these questions could be scripted, but I still fuck with what Jake Paul got to say. But these questions aren't feeling like the normal shit they do, which isn't a problem. I'm just pointing it out. But I will say this. I've never hunted before. I don't really have an urge to hunt either, as far as like, you know, living, breathing animals. Now, if it's for my family or if it's something that we need, or but we live in modern society, so I don't really have that urge. That part of my humanity is taken. But I could see how he could correlate it to boxing because if you watch him fight, he's waiting to land the right hand. He caught Anthony Joshua with it a few times too, but it didn't knock him down. So I get it, but just to think about 6,000 acres, bro. At this point, we got to be a little conscious of this. If the Christian dialect is where the world is heading right now, and we enter an age of currency and or what's the word of virtual currency and mark of the beast, these are going to be some of our areas where we're saved, where somebody owns land and they're able to let you work or do something to acquire your safety and your ability to provide for your family rather than giving into the shackles that will be placed on us within the next 40 years. If he's on our side, that is. We'll find out, though. Just putting that out there.
Disconnected in the world that we live in from nature and the process of actually the animals that are being killed that we eat and consume on a daily basis. And so when you could be a part of that process, it's more meaningful, and we eat all the meat that we have, donate it to local charities, and it's so good for the community and the environment, lowering insurance rates, etc. All the money goes back into preserving wildlife, and so it's such a great thing. That's actually looked upon negatively in today's society, which is just insane, because people will sit online and say, "Oh, how could you kill something?" Meanwhile, they're having their like chicken salad from Panera. So, like, first of all, shut up. Second of all, like, go put your feet in the grass.
Makes sense.
What's the thing in business that you feel like you should get more credit for?
I would say strategy, hard work, vision, being ahead of the curve, knowing when it's the right time to build something. I think Better is a great example where, sports gaming at the time we founded this company was relatively new. It wasn't legalized in as many states, but it was such a big market that was kind of old and outdated and archaic, and there was a lot of room to innovate on it and to make a better app, and an app where there's casino, arcade, fantasy, all of these things, traditional sportsbook all in one. So got into the market before it really popped off and before you saw every influencer and their mother promoting sports and sports gaming. So that's one example, I think. And yeah, just hard work. I mean, it's been 14 years of doing this shit like every day, nonstop. And so I think you guys can relate to that as athletes. Like, you're,
Dedication.
crushing it, and everyone sees the final product, but they didn't see when you were there. Wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
That was a great tone. So, man, we got a little segment on this show called ZO.
That's some real shit. I feel like that right now. As son was here a few days ago, yesterday, and obviously he's still an infant, which is funny. Just to see him try to like do shit, like they not with you as you like. I'm not raising him just because he exists. He has intentions. So got him a little basketball, and he been trying to say the words at basket. He can't really say it, obviously. And I mean, obviously he probably wants to eat it more than play with it. But my point is that as he's trying to play with it, I'm showing him, like, I'll roll it around to him, or I'll try to dribble it in front of him. Then I try to put it on the TV so that he sees that people do something a bit more with it. I'll show him more as he's able to just be outside comfortably. Right now, obviously, he can't walk, so he crawls everywhere, and he definitely not finna crawl outside. And I thought about having him crawl on the grass, but I'm like, man, the dog shit and piss in the grass, so I didn't have him do that yet. The point is, when you putting that intentional work in, bro, that shit hits so much differently when you see the way that people try to like nobody gives a fuck about what I'm saying now, but you will. If God blesses me to live long enough and to see my dreams through and imprint these dreams on my family tree, on my lineage, if our reality doesn't end before then, you'll know.
2 cents is where I basically just asked 2 random questions that aren't so random because they usually involve women and relationships. But we're going to that segment, right, Demo?
Yep. Let's do it.
Alrighty. So my first question of the day is, would you rather save your girlfriend or your best friend?
Save.
Girlfriend, fiance, right there. For
Great
sure.
Answer. It's a great answer.
Great
Jay.
answer.
Without a
Great
doubt.
answer, Jay.
I'm not gonna lie, my friends all gotta die. So my rest in peace, homie.
All right, now that's crazy. The box must be God tier. Hey, Rippy, it's gotta be. For him to say that comfortably, happily, that shit gotta be like, trying to find your way into a dark crevice. I don't know.
I'm praying on your downfall. I'm like
for
Dylan
sure,
Brooks. All my friends are gonna die.
Hey,
What about you? What about you, right?
I'm gonna say my girlfriend. I think as a man, you should have the same equal chance to survive like me. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just leave it up to you at that
Yeah,
point.
but would you say would you say if your girl was having a baby and the doctor said one of them's gonna die in the operating room, who are
we
you
talked
saving?
about that. The
Man,
baby gotta
you
go.
gotta save your wife. Honestly,
You gotta save the
You
wife.
gotta save your
Yeah.
wife.
If we're like the last human beings ever, actually, nah, same, always the same. Save the woman. We can have more babies. Assuming nothing is. All right, put it like this: if it meant that she couldn't have kids after, yeah, she gonna have to go. But if she can make more, it will try again. If not, I'll take the baby.
Like,
Yeah.
man, you
Gotta
know,
save
she's the
the
one that
wife.
went through the troubles in the pregnancy. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, that's easy.
And the baby hasn't been conscious
You feel
yet.
me?
Like,
Right.
it's not gonna know what happened. I
And
don't
I
know.
kind of don't even want, not that I don't want it, but like, I'd rather have the woman
Yeah.
and the kid.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't just want the kid and then
Yeah.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say you killed your mom type shit.
Right. Okay.
Second one.
Second one.
Second cent. No, wait, what you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
you
you
saw
doing?
that duck?
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
know what he's
good
doing.
It
point.
really depends. Like, what girl we talking about, my nigga?
You say your girlfriend or your
I'm
best
like,
friend?
huh?
Girlfriend or best friend?
But like, I don't have a girlfriend right now.
All right, bro. Jello crazy. Oh my god. He's definitely getting rid of them bitches.
Well, no, I know.
I
That's
know what he's doing.
Good
It
point.
really depends. Like, what girl we talking about, my nigga?
You say your girlfriend or your
I'm
best
like,
friend?
huh?
Girlfriend or best friend?
But like, I don't have a girlfriend right now.
No, well, no, I know, but I'm
So
just saying.
do I
Like,
pick like one of
hypothetical.
some of those? I'm grabbing banks.
My brother.
Are you talking about your exes?
Yeah, like some of them, like come on, but like some current shit, I could see myself saying my girl, but as of now, I mean, you feel me?
Okay.
Well,
All right.
fair.
Second cent.
All right.
You and your girl, y'all driving, right? Y'all
Mhm.
get pulled over, y'all get jammed up.
Okay.
Long story short, one of y'all got to take the charge. If you take the charge, it's a year in jail.
I got a question.
If If she
Alright.
take the charge,
Okay.
it's only a month for her in jail.
Oh,
She gotta
my
take that.
She got to
What?
take that.
A month?
Take that.
month?
Especially if I'm the working one and you just like,
That's
you
what
know,
I'm saying.
like,
A month in jail.
We
though,
ain't gonna
for
come
real.
back
You
to
can't hold
nothing.
that down. Damn near.
I'm saying
if you
though,
do that month,
how the
though,
bills
y'all
go
getting
that's-
perked.
how the
More
bills gonna
weeks.
get paid?
Huh?
How the bills gonna get paid?
right. I'm going for a year.
She going for a month.
A year
You
is
come back
crazy.
home, everything's still the
Now,
same.
what if it was
Still
a
the
year for
same.
her and a month for us?
No. I mean, that's
That's
What
a
about-
tough
What are you
question.
thinking?
I think she gotta go.
A
sorry,
month, dude. A month you gotta
I'm
tough
sorry.
it out.
I'm sorry.
A month is easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna
a
say
long
not
easy,
easy,
I don't know,
but it's
like,
more doable
it's
than a year.
It's doable though.
Yeah.
For that though, it makes sense.
I appreciate
fair.
y'all
Good question,
joining my ZO2 cents today, man.
Okay,
Let's get
okay.
into
Good.
Demo
That was
section
good.
now.
Come on, man. So we about to play a game. It's called overrated or underrated. Everyone will say overrated, underrated, or correctly rated at the same time, and then you must explain yourself. Okay? You know the rules?
Perfect.
I hear him.
All right. First is Jake Paul's boxing record.
Are we counting to 3 or are we just spitting it out? Pause.
Or whatever y'all want to do.
I got underrated.
Okay.
And I have reasons for
after
this.
the
if you
last
want, though.
fight,
You
I
know I'll
got-
come
I
with
got
my
Everybody
reasons.
go, but you have to explain.
Oh,
Your-
My reason for it being underrated is because even if he won one fight, like,
Right.
nigga, that's doing some shit that's, like, not even thought of. So, 1-0 would have been crazy to me. And the
Agreed.
fact that he's out there, I see him on Netflix having the biggest fight of the year
Yeah.
versus the biggest dude I seen on screen, that's insane to me.
Right.
Right.
Win
I'ma
or
say
lose.
underrated because I think they be playing him like I think they play your skills, bro. Like you put in real work.
And I want to say this.
to
So where
go-
my camera at, Jamie? Which one's mine? Because a lot of folks be talking, bro, but I don't think you want to get in the ring with this man all types of ways.
Yeah, no,
we be
that's-
having that conversation. Like,
No,
That's what I'm saying,
100%.
he
though.
really
A lot of-
trains for this shit.
That's
Like,
right.
A lot of people say a lot of shit, but it's just like let's squabble.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah, in the
I
ring.
think he put in
Squabble.
real work to be like a pro boxer, bro. Like that.
White nigga said squabble. That mean he really want to put a nigga down. He didn't say fight. Fight got a little respect. A nigga say squabble, that means his intentions are to hurt you. Can't trust them niggas. But people are definitely misjudging this episode. They fuck with Jake Paul. Clearly.
That's not
Yeah.
no slouch shit.
Bro,
You not
no.
just waking up,
doing pro and
jumping in the
anything
ring.
takes
Right.
I think a lot of
dedication,
people
time,
play
effort.
that shit like, oh, he a streamer, he don't know. He a YouTuber, he don't know.
Right.
Like, bro, no, that's real work showing in the ring though.
I
for
still
real.
remember that
Thank
that
you.
first
Niggas
fight
up.
against Nate Robinson, man. We
I'm
were
saying the highs are
I
getting
remember
crazier and
that.
crazier
Yeah.
each
That
time.
was
Right.
crazy.
I
That was
respect
crazy.
it though. That shit hard. That's underrated though for sure.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say underrated, bro. That you fought like the heavyweight champion. You were in there, and I'm just like, just the training alone, like that's respects, because like you said, he came from YouTube and then he transferred over to boxing, and now you're fighting a heavyweight champ. I gotta respect it, bro.
Thank
Like,
you guys.
Got nothing bad to
You
say
can talk
about that.
shit if you guys want to.
Nah,
like,
trust
I
me.
don't-
Nah, man.
We
No,
do,
much
man,
respect,
but no,
though.
that's real shit.
Nah.
Being a professional too, like
Yeah.
like anybody that wants to talk shit about professionals, I'm not really for that because I know what it takes
Yeah.
for that shit to actually happen.
Yeah.
So
And you like built
kudos
up
to
like
you,
Nate
brother.
Robinson. I don't know his boxing background, but like you went to like a heavyweight that actually fights and like is a true champion.
Yeah.
So to go in there, that's respect for sure.
how is
Thank
the
you,
job, by the way, if you don't mind me
Yeah.
asking?
It's doing good.
That nigga basically said, y'all don't have to glaze me as hard as you glazing me. I respect that.
I just went to the doctors today. They said it's healing great. I should be able to spar in like 2 to 3 months.
Word.
Okay.
So we're all good. Pretty much almost fully cleared. I was a little worried there for a second, but we're
Mhm.
gonna be back in business in no time.
Is there anyone that you have your eyes on?
I just said Canelo. We talked on
Ooh.
FaceTime,
Be tough.
and he said if you got 200 million, we can make the fight happen. And so that's easy. I got the 200 million. So
200
Canelo,
million is
that's the
crazy.
biggest fight in boxing. I want to make it happen. So this
There
is
it
this is the call out. It's official, and I have the money ready. I could put it in escrow, and
Tough.
we're gonna make it happen.
Got to.
There it is. You heard it here
Love to
first.
hear it.
Would you ever like to redo the Gervonta fight if that were to go through?
I mean, personally, I would like to, but I don't think anyone in the business side of boxing is gonna sign back up for that because it was a nightmare working with him and dealing with his antics and all the ups and downs, all of his legal trouble, not showing up for shoots. And so he's, just not a professional when it comes to that side of things. And so I would like to, but I don't think Netflix, MVP, my business partners would ever want to make that happen again.
Got it. Okay. Second question. Jello leaving college to play in Lithuania. Overrated, underrated, or correctly rated?
Want me
Lonzo?
to answer first?
You
You know
go
I got
first.
underrated, and that's because I think that was a big, big moment in his timeline.
Uh-huh.
And I do believe, personally, if he stayed out there, he would be one of the biggest players overseas right now, easily.
Good take.
That's fine. You think we want to see Jello overseas? But a bunch of African niggas and reject American black niggas and American white niggas with some fucking Spaniards and Europeans. You think that's what we wanted to see G3, aka the lethal shooter? Zoe got me fucked up with his takes on Jello. I'm gonna be honest. Like I understand he's more pragmatic and like a brother. Like he's going through a bit of a slump himself, and he's seeing the way business is behind the scenes and how fucked up the NBA can be. But regardless, I would still be pushing for my brother to be on that stage, especially seeing the fucking bums that play basketball daily. Like that, you can't tell me that Jello couldn't be on that OKC team yesterday, hitting a few shots and helping them win, or he couldn't be on the Spurs, hitting a few shots and helping them win, while playing defense and making good plays. Like he could be a part of any winning situation because he plays winning basketball. But Zoe is so beaten by the politics and the bullshit behind scenes that he's still trying to pump up this overseas journey. Nigga, we don't give a fuck about Jello being overseas, being one of the best players overseas. The fuck? Nigga, that's like watching what's his name? That's like watching Frank Nitti be the best Drew League player ever. Like it's cool. But like niggas always thought to themselves, like, what if he got a chance to play, on a professional NBA level? Now it might not be as strong as the urge as me wanting to see Jello to play there, but nigga, bro, I ain't gonna front. I don't fuck with that take at all. So
I'm gonna say underrated.
I'd say underrated too, because at the time in that certain situation, he had to continue playing basketball. I think
I will say it is underrated though, because he was hooping out there. Jello was good rap god. Jello was actually hooping, so it wasn't a waste. He put up decent numbers. He played the right way. Good efficiency all across the board. But to see Lonzo, yeah, we'll get that one tomorrow. We're gonna space out the content. Today we're gonna do this episode of Ball in the Family with the Jake Paul, and then we're gonna get the first run at the mansion. We're gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna also cut it up into clips, the little highlights out. But yeah, I fuck with the Lithuania journey just because it was for him and Melo, but he really shined out there. But they just hate the way he play basketball. It's not entertaining to them, I guess. They want to see a nigga crossover. Like, nah, I want to see a nigga get buckets. I fuck with Jello so hard, man. Pause.
that was a great place for him to play. He's playing against way more grown competition. And like you said, from the JBA after that, they had the NBA, what was it, like the G Ignite team that they had. Like, it just started expanding. So I think that was the right move for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say underrated as well. That was before NIL, right?
Yeah.
So you had to go get that bag.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think?
Underrated for sure.
Underrated?
I feel like at that time he had to continue doing what he had to do and getting that bag, like Jake said. So it was a move that I feel like ultimately also helped you in
It
basketball.
molded my game.
Yeah,
into
like
a
your
grown
game.
man
Yeah,
bro.
for
I was
real.
18.
Melo too.
20-something off the bench.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think Melo definitely came home.
I will say this. People want to discredit that JBA journey, but nigga, Jello was hooping. Zoe said he's making rap songs this summer. That's cool, but I want to see Zoe on a motherfucking Charlotte Hornets uniform. That's what I want to see. Fuck that off-season talk. Unless we talking about negotiating a deal. I want you to sign for the veteran minimum. Just show that you can play together. I understand money is important. Show them that you can play, and then they fucking pay you. Right? Me not. That should have raised your blood pressure.
But I think he should have stayed out there.
Fortunately.
Right. Gotcha.
Rated resting.
Okay.
Damn,
Third
sucking
question.
those August, nigga.
Big Baller Brand. Overrated, underrated, or correctly rated?
Underrated. I think it should have been bigger.
Underrated. I fuck with that shit.
I say underrated because it was just like nobody else was doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Big Baller really tried, and I seen that shit from the pool table on to the big league. So for me, underrated for sure, just because it was an idea that actually became something, and now he got his own store back home, and he's still doing it to this day. So definitely underrated for sure.
Amazing. G?
Yeah, underrated. Went from selling shirts on the pool table to his own store and shit. That shit fire.
Amazing.
On podcast, so I say underrated for sure.
Fire, fire.
I say underrated. I respect the vision he had, and then when they went overseas, you're seeing people in different countries rock the brand. So I gotta respect how far he's taken it. So
love it. I say underrated as well. I think NIL today, guys starting their own brands today, kind of started from that era. I think you guys were kind of like the first up and coming social media basketball guys, and I feel like Big Baller brand was something that we had never seen before, and I think it's changing the game even still today. So very, very underrated. Fourth question, celebrity boxing.
I got overrated.
Yeah.
Overrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just turned into like this meme shit and a lot of bad fights. People don't take it seriously.
Yeah, that's kind of my issue. I don't want to see no more celebrity fights where niggas training 3 days before he fight. I seen Michael Beasley doing that with AB and Rampage Jackson. Disgusting. Take this shit seriously or don't do it at all, bitch. Not calling them bitch, but just in general. Like, stop playing with people's time and money. I know y'all gonna get the bag regardless. Try. You said BBB is underrated because LeVar Ball provided the blueprint. Yeah. Nigga gave you the JBA and his own brand, own shoes. He started a lot of everything, bro. And I'm gonna follow suit. Trust me. If I'm able to get 2 to 3 more kids, bro, over the next 3 to 4 years, yeah, bro, we on point.
I think I'm the only person that actually transcended out of that and started fighting real fighters. The rest of it is kind of just like schmuck. There are parts of it that are entertaining and certain matchups that are good, but overall, I think people grew out of it because it was just the same sloppy punches being thrown, and the fights weren't super competitive, and so it kind of died out in that sense.
Zio, what do you feel?
I don't think you can say no better than the boxer himself. He smacked that right on the.
Smacked it.
Yeah, a little overrated for sure.
I think we all agree to that. Being a public figure before 21.
Underrated. In today's world for sure, because being public figure under 21 gives you a head start in life, I think, if you use it the right way.
Okay.
But it definitely got some cons too. So there's pros and cons to everything. So there's definitely some shit that's probably you got to deal with that you wouldn't want to deal with.
Yeah.
But I think that in today's world for sure, you can use that to definitely promote yourself in life. Definitely.
That's what I was going to say, correctly rated, because I think there's a lot of good that can come from it, but a lot of bad, and it just depends how you manage it and move through it. But it does prepare you for the real world very fast, and you could set yourself up forever if you make.
I think that it's properly rated too, because it come with everything. So you either could find the right crowd, find some good people that just got their shit going, make sure you take care of your family for the rest of your life. And then you got that other shit where, you might run into a warlock or a shapeshifter of some sort, a dimensional demon, somebody that serves Satan of some sort. And they might start asking you to suck some cock and get booty busted. You know what I'm saying? Being known early can have its pros or cons.
The correct moves, but not a lot of people do. So that's why I think it's right down the middle with who the person is and how they manage it.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't a public figure before 21, but like I agree with them. It gives you a head start. So,
okay.
I say that if I go back in time, I'd do it the same. Like,
do it again.
Give me all that shit because I need it.
Respect.
Make life easier, I feel like.
Nigga eating free food and fucking hoes. We know how it goes.
Okay. So we're going on to our next game called $1 Million Decisions. First question is 100 million guaranteed or 50-50 shot, or 10 million guaranteed or 50-50 shot at 100 million.
What is this though?
Yeah,
Might just
like,
take
what's
my
the
10 and
50-50
walk
thing we
away.
doing?
For real.
10 million guaranteed or
jumper?
50-50 shot at 100
At the
million.
moment I'm in life right now, I'm taking that 50-50 chance.
Same.
I ain't gonna lie.
A jump shot?
You would have asked me this at 18.
Nah, that's the issue. They all rich. So they could take that 50-50 shot and be like, I'm still cool. For me, bro, 10 million, if I had 10 million right now, I think I would take the original approach just because the way we going in life right now, you kind of need this. I would go get a few acres of land and I would build my own house on it. Somewhat compound like, not too big. I don't need anything that fucking big. And I would build a way to make sustainable income, whether it be from having what's the shit, farm animals or something else. We gonna make sure that we can take care of ourselves. And for when things get scary, might even get a school. Might even we'll get some fucking doctor equipment. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like if I had that type of money, nigga, we are training on that level to have our own break off society. Keeping God first too though. And then few little parties of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Me and then 42 females only type shit.
Tino, give me that 10 M's.
Okay.
Let's play. Let's see. Heads or tails.
Right. Let's see if you would have win.
I always go heads. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
That's literally a 50-50 too.
It's tails. You lost.
You lost.
Tails.
I'm walking away with that 10.
You got
I'm
0.
walking away with that 10.
Fuck it.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I'm taking the 50-50 though.
taking
for
50-50?
sure.
What are you doing?
I'm taking the 50-50. Yeah.
Let me see if that works. Hey Bixby, flip a coin. Is shit just programmed to go tails? That's crazy. Jake Paul did it, and I did it. Both tails. It's 50-50, but I don't know. If it hit heads, I'd be saying something differently, but
10 M's
Yeah.
or 50-50 chance on 100?
50-50. But I would like to know what it is too, though.
That's
But
fair.
Okay.
Flip a coin.
And if you got that 10 M's in cash, that might persuade me a little though.
I'm saying, just here?
10
Like,
up front, though?
just give you a free 10, I might snatch that. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, next question.
Fuck
Never
that
box
comment,
again or never use social media again.
nigga, I'll get off social
Never
media.
boxing on my best.
For him though.
Yeah, it's
Never use social media.
That's kind
Never
of crazy.
I don't want to use that shit.
right.
Shit's annoying.
Okay.
Ooh, that boy
I
trying
would
throw
like
them
to
mitts.
delete my shit and have an excuse.
At all the socials, what's your favorite one?
Ooh.
And you can't say Better Casino.
I would say I think
YouTube.
TikTok.
TikTok.
I got a crazy
TikTok.
algorithm.
I low-key forgot about TikTok. Nigga, I have not used TikTok. That's still the only app I've never downloaded that's popular. I might have to start a poll. Is it time to download TikTok?
Rhythm.
Fire.
That shit knows me.
Right.
It knows what I want to see. I just be giggling at night.
Hey, y'all think y'all phones be watching you?
1,000.
They hear
that
us
should
for
be
sure.
accurate.
Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%.
Yeah, they're listening.
Yeah.
Got a lot
Okay.
of stuff on there.
But last
fault, my
question:
fault.
delete your YouTube history or your boxing history?
YouTube history.
YouTube history.
YouTube.
For the
Yeah.
love of the game, baby.
Love of the game.
You really like boxing, bro.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's
That's what's
100%.
up, man.
I feel like it was more important than my silly YouTube videos.
Epic,
Nah,
man. Epic boxing career. We got time for one more?
Yes, sir. Let's
Jack.
run it.
Okay, let's do it.
Mount Rushmore of content creators.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
That's 4 people for the people out there that don't know
There
Mount
it is.
Rushmore. Y'all need to do some educational things.
I would say me and my brother humbly. And then I would say Casey Neistat. And then I got to put speed.
I forgot about that ugly ass nigga. I didn't, because I actually looked him up like last week, but I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is I forgot, like, his pull, bro. Like, he had crazy pull. Bro was sitting there taking flights and giving food reviews on the flight. And he'd been completely replaced by best food review show ever.
Speed up there.
Speed.
Tough.
Yeah.
That's
Tough.
legit.
It's a solid
Well,
list.
that concludes our pod.
My top would be different. Niggas that got me through the dark times I mentioned already. So one of them, it's got to be Kevin Edwards Jr. I watched so much Kevin Edwards Jr. in my life that I don't watch Kevin Edwards Jr. no more. The Rad Brad has to be up there. Nigga, I watched so much shit through the Rad Brad. I'm not gonna put Markiplier in there. He was up there, but he would be like number 7 or 8. That's 50-50 on that. Should be like 5 for me. I gotta go with what did I say? I said Kevin Edwards Jr. I'm gonna go with It's Real 85. Just cause nigga, his little I used to watch his skits on repeat, the NBA trash talk skits, nigga. I watched them shits like 1,000 times. Who the fuck did I man? Oh yeah, the Rad Brad to be number 3. Nigga, the Rad Brad got me through the toughest of times. Nigga, I was sitting here watching. Like, niggas think Rad Brad is like just some regular shit. Like, bro, that nigga sometimes get into some real topics randomly while playing the game. I guess 4 would be maybe Hot Damn I Rock. For right now, he's movable because he did vanish off the face of the earth once his dog got sick, and he also got sick, and he went through a whole change of his reality.
Download Better Casino.
Download Better now.
Nigga, who the fuck is Milan? I've been seeing him, but like, who is he? The fact that Ant got a jumper just because he lives with these niggas is insane. Like, it's some shit that it makes me want to train, which I'm gonna do. What's this? The end of May. In June, I'm gonna start training again. So I might go out, stay with my BM for a little bit to be with my son and also to train more. Might do that for maybe like 2 weeks leading up to his birthday. Why can't we ever get like, are niggas not understanding like media? Like, we want to hear you. We don't want to hear a fucking audio track over this good content. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, that's not a fair question for me. Even though I can't listen to Drake these days because he's just evil. My Mount Rushmore for hip hop is Drake, 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 and Drake. No bullshit. After Drake, 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 and Drake, number 5 would probably be like Childish Gambino for me. That's my shit. But nigga, Drake is amazing. No glaze. Cause I couldn't even get through his album. I listened to like 3 songs. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's still evil. Can't listen to him. Like I like some of that like petty, like, you know, niggas get punched in the face, some TLC shit on the dead guys. I like shit like that, but it's like it's gotta be witty. It can't just be like on some just straight evil. Like, nigga, sing to me at least if you gonna give me that type of evil. But like just some regular, just run of the mill evil that you could just hear listening to any other niggas rap songs these days. Nah, I'm good on that. I'd rather listen to music with no lyrics. But yeah, Drake is far ahead of everybody else. I can't explain the impact of Drake to anyone, to me. Like, if Drake wasn't evil, bro, I'd be talking about Drake every day still. He's like it's nothing more amazing than Drake to me. The only thing that ever got close was XXX, and that was just personality based mostly. And then a little bit of, I mean, I fuck with Kyle. He's up there for me, and my Mount Rushmores, but Childish Gambino, but just mainly, yeah, bro, Drake is so far ahead of everybody. Like, nigga, if I seen Drake in real life, even evil or not, bro, I'd break down in tears, but nothing but disbelief. Nigga, probably have a heart attack and die. Nigga, that's Drake. All right, let me chill. And Demo got the old man stance. G3, he really nice. Let that nigga hoop, man. I'm out some damn betting. Get that shit out of here. So Mount Rushmore be L Cool J, DMX, Biggie, and Tupac. Yeah, them niggas ain't been on my Mount Rushmore since 2009. Look at the way that shit hit the fucking net. Like it's rolling back to him. Look at that shit. Oh my God. Look, that's a different shot. That shit hit the back of the rim. That nigga Jello shot just smacking the net. Look at this shit. I love Jello. absolutely packed. Pack watch. Look at that, bro. Like Jello just has a like. I promise you, bro. If I'm able to have multiple children, the way that they play basketball is gonna be so easy. Like he didn't try to go for the rebound, just a quick tap and then run. Like they understood that so well from a child. Tap, like if that was Lonzo, nigga would tap the ball and be sprinting full speed down court. I'm gone. I like that. Niggas had Ant shooting like he ready for a 10-day. Y'all pulling from half court. Easy. Nigga really made that bullshit. We might watch clavicular stream with LaMelo, not LaMelo, Lonzo and Leandro also. The shit Demo. Bro, Dinwiddie wasted all of our time. Fuck's wrong with him? Why the fuck does this have music over it though? They got my nigga full rap aesthetic, grills and everything. Whole time I just want to see him make a jump shot. That's crazy. And why the fuck is the music over this? The clavicular really run shit out there in Miami? Am I tripping?
All right, we're gonna take a quick break.
Waka
This
Flocka?
episode is brought to you by Better, and I'm gonna tell you about Jello, bro. Put the phone down.
Hold on, boy.
We're doing the ad read right now. Can you please tighten up?
Can't right now, big boy.
What do you mean we can't? We're literally recording.
Because I'm at the casino right now.
Brother, we are in the studio right now recording the podcast. What do you mean you're at the casino?
Better just launched a social casino in that. Been on here for 20 minutes, big man. Slots, table games, all of it right on my phone.
So you've been playing the casino?
Yeah, we don't fuck with that gambling shit. Niggas just telling you about addiction in 4K.
While we're trying to do ad reads.
Yeah. And new users get $100 loss insurance. I'm really playing with a safety net right now. If I lose, they cover me up to 100. It's free money to
Damn, I
start.
watched it in bullshit quality for no reason.
Better, BETR. They got a full social casino now. Slots, table games, all in the app. You also got picks and a sports book in there too. So it's everything in one place. New users get $100 loss insurance with the new casino.
It's real. Download Better. I'm really in there right now.
Download Better. Let's go.
Yeah, that's Ball in the Family podcast wrap up. Our man Jake Paul came out here, spit some game to us, man. We had a good time. And yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Like, comment, share, subscribe on what you want to see next. We'll get up with y'all.
I'm going to say it again, Eli Scott. All right, let's get to the first little BBB Mansion game. I put it in my favorites, but let me see. Do I want to open my favorites on stream? Give me a second. Make sure ain't nothing crazy in there. It's got to be smart, you know. That's all. Ain't got it. Don't got me breathing into the damn mic. Oh, here we go. Favorites. I got you, brother.
Like, we got to
Sure. Actually, let me change the stream title too. We good now. Ball brothers. Oh, now I put Hoppin together. Oh my. All right, we good. We good. We good. I love seeing LaMelo play with his fucking brothers. So I haven't seen this yet. It's first time watching it. Make sure it's 4K or something. Nope. It's all right though. Who is Milan? Who is this nigga? Nigga, is that? Nigga, that's EJ? EJ was in the league too. Hold on. That's what I love, bro. Like, these is, bro, my niggas is like, bro, y'all are together, bro. Come on. Now, let me type it in real quick. Let me see what team he was on last. Elijah Harkless. Let me see who he play for right now. Play for the Jazz. Like, come on, bro. That's my niggas. These are my niggas. Bro, this shit gonna make me shed a fucking tear. Like, these niggas been hooping together and they won't let me see. Like, I can't get y'all on the big stage. Let me at least get some shit like this, bro. This is my, bro, this finna make a nigga cry. This my shit. Look at him with his fucking Jazz shirt on. Come on now, good shit, EJ. That's a big baller product. Good shit, Jello. Niggas that? Alright, I don't know who that light skinned nigga. I thought it was Jordan Poole for a second. Let me see. Jordan Poole a little more flimsy. His legs and knees is all wobbly and shit. Oh, give me that. Too easy. Good pass, Jello. They said Jello ain't got no vision. Look at the way he get that fucking pass off. That one leg shit is so evil. Look. Thank you. Easy. Nigga. Oh my goodness. With the step back? Oh my god. Nigga, what? What the fuck is going through this nigga's head to make him attempt this shit? It's everything I'm gonna put into my son, I promise you. This freedom of play is amazing. Good God, all the glaze. Look at that shit. Oh man, woo. They played together, nigga. That's his nigga, boy. Give me that. I mean, you fouled me, but only way you gonna get back in the lead is guard him the best you can, so. Let me get raw footage. I don't want no cuts, nigga. Let me cut the shit up myself. If somebody say something that they probably shouldn't say, bleep it. I want you arriving to the property. I want you walking into the gym. I want to see everybody putting their shoes on. I want to see everybody taking their shoes off at the end. 4-hour footage. Uncut. Love the fucking vision. And look how fast he whipped that shit over there. He running. Give me that. Put that bitch up though. Look at that. I see my brother open. We not playing nonchalant hoops. We not having unethical ball. We not playing ball hog. We just hooping. And it means something to us. Look at that shit. He seen Jello cut, but the other nigga didn't see him cut. Look, he seen Jello cut. Give me that.
Look, we wanted more of these niggas. Put that shit in the right. All right, let's pivot.
That nigga game broke his fault. That nigga all shoulders and chest. Good shit, EJ.
They abusing me.
Saying they're abusing him is crazy. That nigga must be the least experienced nigga on the court. Let me see. Laughing at that nigga. Shit, EJ. Look at that. He want to play with LaMelo again. Yeah. Nigga, I'm getting a high from her. Blaze, 100% intended. Fuck. That's all I've been asking for. Let me see these niggas hoop together again on the same fucking basketball court. I'd rather watch this any day than the next fucking potentially 7 games at NBA Finals. If you told me all they ever got at the end was a W or L and then it resets the next day, I'd rather watch them play for the rest of my life than watch the NBA Finals. Who is that nigga? He clearly know how to hoop. But he just got like a Jordan Poole head ass. He's just like one of them. One of them light-skinned niggas with a fro that just got light-skinned game. Bro, he shoot them deep threes in practice, but he don't shoot them in the game. That's a problem for me. Because I see how I what I'm trying to say is this. When he plays on the NBA stage, this nigga don't do shit but pass the ball to the next nigga. You watching him play right now, he's clearly inclined to shoot the ball and often. So we know that it's not a him thing. It's a when he playing with all these other niggas that don't want to incorporate him in the game plan, he just go along with it. And we don't like that. We've been watching that for years and we've never liked it. We want you to be who you are no matter where you go. But instead he acquiesces to the team. And if they don't look for him as much as he looked for them, then Zoe just gets erased from the game, and that's a problem. LaMelo will never let that happen. Nigga, he gonna get the ball up and he gonna make a fucking play. He gonna ask for that motherfucking ball. He don't got no issues. And Jello kind of suffers from that too. To where if they don't love him as much as he love them, you're not gonna see nothing from him. Melo doesn't have that issue. Melo's gonna force. He's gonna, hey nigga, give me the fucking ball. like that. He really a shooter for real. So
he's going. He's one of us. We won a national championship with him back in 2016, and to see him grow into the man he is today, it's overwhelming. You know, I'm so proud of him, so proud of his family. We want to give a huge shout out to him, send our love that way, and I'm gonna let everybody here give 2 cents as well.
So the reason I bring that up is, you know, Eli is a very big part of it seems to be on TikTok. I'm only finding new information on Eli from TikTok for whatever fucking reason. But I'm not sure how his recovery is. It's not really publicized. And like all I'm really trying to say is Eli still Eli? You know, because I want to see him make an appearance on the podcast, and I want to see him play basketball. When you are talented and you niggas are part of something special, and y'all not too old, like it's not like LeBron where you like, oh, I want to see LeBron high school team play together. Them niggas is 40. You niggas are all mid to late 20s, and I would love to see them still attempt to live out their passion. Um, Eli is for sure welcomed at the BBB mansion. I know Big O probably ain't, but I just, bro, like, it's like having a championship team, like how they say, you know, Villanova boys or, they say North Carolina meet up every now and again with Rashad. Well, Rashad don't, he ain't the one, Lincoln, but you know what I'm saying, like. This is my team that I fuck with on that type journey, so I'm very invested. That's all I'm getting at. Jordan Poole, head ass nigga.
music, music.
Oh man. Oh my God. That's my nigga, boy. All of it. Just seeing like EJ ain't really getting this type of love in the league. He's not bad by any means. But he giving you about what, 6-7 points a game. Yes, I looked it up. And he's not allowed to be free. This nigga played in the BBB system. He's been groomed to have eyesight, passing ability, shoot open jumpers, and just make smart plays. But you have to be allowed to do that when you're a part of a team that don't believe in you. The reason I mention it is, bro, look at the way he plays when he's with these niggas that he's been with for a long time.
Hey, come on. Come on. Come on.
Give me that. Oh, Cherry. Behind. Oh my God. That is nice.
Hey, come on. Come on. Come on.
Talk your shit, Mello. Give me that shit, nigga. Between the legs. Hey, find big one. That's Uno. Ooh-wee. That's dip, baby. Oh, that's bucket. Come on now. That's how I felt about Klay Thompson back in the day. The ball touched Klay hands. Oh my God. You pretty much just walked the other direction. It's cash. We don't feel that no more though. That nigga's mentally fucked. Oh my God. That nigga hooping. Who is this Jordan? Is that Dylan Harper? Like, who the fuck knows? Light-skinned nigga with a fro. Cash. Wait a fucking minute. Are these highlights all out of like... Let me go ahead. Since this nigga's uninformed. Let me go ahead. Give me a second. Yeah. You gonna understand what the fuck I'm saying, pussy. Damn. Gotta keep it nice at the end. Subscribe. After we finish this, we getting up out of here. I got a detox. I'm built up right now. Like, thinking my eyes about the water and shit. Like, but it's throwing me off because I'm trying to see the score climb, and these niggas got the highlights all fucked up. Ooh, Dylan Harper with the crossover. Ooh wee. This shit. That's a good shot. Good shit, Jello. And one bitch ass nigga. Good pass. Or is the score fucked up? Is it like we going to 11 over and over and over? Like, what the fuck is it? Or is the scoreboard just not accurate? Because that's what's really throwing me off. Oh, I like that. Oh, man. Oh, my God. When are we going to start talking about him as one of the best ball handlers in the league? It just, oh, that's LaMelo. Like, no. Talk about him like you talk about Kyrie. At this point, look at this nigga's ball control. Oh, my God. That's his 6'7". Euro step. 1-2 game. Look, old man game. He could play overseas right now with that old man game. That nigga just buff. Upper body too. He need to do some squats. Some squats and some yoga. He'll be an elite player. But that nigga, you could tell he only work out and fuck hoes. Look at him. Just look at what he run with the ball. That's a nigga that just like to thrust his hips forward and backwards. Backwards and forward. And play basketball. Lift a bit of weights. Upper body only. Look at that. Shout out EJ coming back, man.
No, kick it back.
I'll shoot it. That nigga shoot the ball. Like that. Yep. Cash. Yeah, I can't wait to cut these up into shorts. What did you say? Because I heard something like Big Baller. Hey, Milan cooking. Milan dead ass cooking.
Come on, man. This shit over with. EJ, get these niggas the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's your nigga. I love that.
Come on, man. This shit over with. EJ, get these niggas the fuck out of here.
Like that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I guess not. Blender, nigga.
Yeah, that was nice. All right. So, yeah, we're going to cut this up in the shorts. Shout out to him. T got the lens. I don't know how these niggas be getting invites and not me. Maybe it's because I don't got an email on my shit, but either way, it's been a pretty dope stream. We'll stream tomorrow. And if I stream again today, which I'm contemplating, it'll be video games or something. Won't be this. We gotta save our ball family content. All right, appreciate y'all. Shout out to Rap God. Gonna get up out of here. Peace.